Hello and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. There have been some developments. While I was doing some grinding off screen, there was a cutscene that triggered that I forgot 100% about. And as you will see, there's another cutscene waiting. But basically, we were summoned to the Dead Horse. There was an attack. A vampire attacked 3 villagers, and there was a get together to try to figure out what the heck happened and what is going on. Roderick, being the cheapskate that he is, tried to get us to do the investigation for free. So we now have to talk to the 3 victims. Let's see. I know Rose is one. We haven't talked to everybody yet. But the farmer's son, Rose, I need to talk to more people. But right now, Shepard is about to beat us up, or try to beat us up. Shepard, I'm going to have to do some form of a character profile on this guy, because he's weird. He is very, very weird. But let's trigger cutscene. It's time to pay for your crimes, you foul creature. Defend yourself. Shepard, are you talking to me? To you, you vile vampire, prepare to die in the name of my wife and all other innocents. Hey, that's kind of funny. You really think I should go around at night sucking people's blood? How come I'm always out in the sun working? That proves nothing. You could be a vampire mutant. There can only be one way to check. Eat that. What? Raw garlic? Ha! He refuses. The fiend gives himself away. Actually, raw garlic is pretty good and healthy to eat. Oh, crap. And we eat it. Ah! Are you satisfied? Like my old teacher from the Order of the Undead Hunters used to say, more. This is just pesto without the basil. Yes, we hate Shepard. However, if you are a mutant, you might be resistant to garlic. Eureka, I know what we must do. Take this wooden stake and plunge it into your heart. If you die... Stop, I have a better idea. I'll find you an actual vampire, and then you can cut me a break. And if you fail? Then you can kill me, or I'll eat a whole bucket of garlic, or whatever you need. It's a deal. But don't you try to cheat me, you bearded horror. His logic is unsurmountable. I guess it would make sense to talk to the victims. Chain, farmer's son, and Rose. Okay, that's our prompt. But yes, Shepard is weird. Keeper, you're being a whiny sissy right now. You just ate pesto without the basil and oil. And I have a snoring dog. I don't know if that's going to come through. Okay, so while I do the investigation for the vampire stuff, I think... Well, first of all, I need to get the points to upgrade to better tools, because this sucks. I can barely do anything with these current tools. But basically, for right now, I think I better sleep and restore my health. Basically, I'm trying to get technologies unlocked. We also need to talk to Donkey. He's probably down there at the road, about to be the ever-lovable shithead that he is. And I think I'm trying not to unlock too many quests at once, but I am really tempted to start the Stranger Sins DLC. Because Stranger Sins DLC comes with a tavern. But to have the tavern, we need booze. So I need to start working towards making a stockpile of beer, wine, maybe pure alcohol. But first things first, let's find Donkey. Oh, he's not down here yet. Okay. Alright, that was unexpected. Does Jerry have anything to say to us? Yes, he does. So what, you're a cleric now? Seems so. I don't remember anything after my death. Maybe there's nothing there. Or maybe I just forgot everything. Amnesia can be a useful skill. You know what I mean, my friend. Yes, amnesia is a useful skill, Jerry. However, I'm going to be yanking you out of that amnesia in a manner that is going to make you absolutely hate my guts. That is one little fun fact about Stranger Sins. We get to find out who Jerry was when he was alive. And tragically, we can't give him amnesia a second time. Okay, I'm going to use my phone to take notes on this because I would like my path. Okay, so I need simple iron parts and 2 planks. Easy enough. And I will continue to try to avoid Snake, because until I have the... what is it? I think it's Faith. So basically with Snake's quest, when you first meet him, you have to de-escalate the situation pretty fast. And you do that using Faith. So until we have the Faith to do that, and the bonus Faith to do the research of the key, I need to not run into Snake. But I want my path. But yeah, basically this is going to be talking to people, little bit of grindy stuff off screen, and trying to get stockpiles of resources. And somewhere in here I will need to talk to Merchant. Probably when I have a little bit more money, because I want to buy some grape seeds. Okay, so where's Chain? Up there. I love that cat. And okay, so Chain. You better talk with my husband, he's in charge here. About the vampire. Chain, could you tell me a bit about that vampire? No, I couldn't. I won't say another word until Horodric apologizes for his disgusting behavior. Okay, I'll ask him. These two with their domestics. Apologizing to Chain. Horodric, Chain asked you to say sorry for your... me. Say I'm sorry. I found my wife's lover in my own bedroom, and it's me who has to say he's sorry? Just picture it. He looked right at me and then jumped through the window. And now she's insisting that she was merely sleeping, and this fellow was a common vampire. Maybe she could be right. Go ask her. Inform her I demand an explanation. Chain, honey, I think you need to go spend some time at your sister's. Your guy's being a little bit Bleh. Explanation, please. Project demands an explanation. What? An explanation? Go ask him why he was returning home after midnight that day. Listen, I'm sorry about your family troubles, but do you have anything useful to tell me? I don't know anything. I was asleep. Very well then. Have a good day. Wait, the astrologer knows a thing or two about vampires. He says he was once attacked by vampires about 30 years ago. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot of stuff I need to gather from those two. And let's gather berries. Chain and Horadric are actually very, very complicated characters. And there are a lot of quests that certainly give away Chain's... Hi, Snake. Right after I said I'd avoid it. But yeah, Miss Chain is Clotho's sister. Clotho is the Swamp Witch. So take that what you will. Okay, let's see. I need to go bring some stuff up to the refugees, but I need to get some flour. So I'll go do that. But yeah, there's... everything about this world is explained in Stranger Sins, and you're going to hear me talk about that a lot. But basically, to summarize everything, there are immortal characters in this game. More than one, and some we have not met yet. Greetings, the mill is broken, sorry. Oh, Miller. If you need something milled, you better go to the town. That's too bad, but I have nothing to mill. Live at the graveyard. Keeper, nice to meet you. I have some old reserves you may find useful. Okay, so we're gonna buy... Let's see, how much can I buy? 12 copper each. Let's see. This is why we need money. But yeah, there's multiple immortal NPCs in this game. 3, 4 of them we've not really formally met, but we see mentions of them. And Chain is one of those people, because she is a witch. A very nice witch. And Bella, Chain and Clotho's sister, the farmer's wife, is their other sister. We never meet her outside of Stranger Sins DLC. And there's been some stuff on... I think it's Kejvold who says it. Where he was saying, I've been doing blacksmithing before that guy was born, or his ancestors moved here or something. So, yeah. Spoilers! There's immortal characters here. Okay. I need the carrots. Okay. I'll go grab the other carrots. I think I have enough to make Donkey happy. 26. That might not be enough, but let's see. Okay. Time to deal with Comrade Donkey. I don't want to make him upset. It looks like you're doing all right here. Yes, I just opened the church. So, you own everything here? Yes, I guess. Congratulations, you're a lucky man. You've acquired all this capital. You work for yourself. You're a true capitalist now, but this world has no such reward for a hard-working donkey like me. Even you are benefiting from my cheap labor. I fear I cannot call you comrade any longer. But I won't lie down and take it. Here's a little present just for you. Let me get the body out of the way. Only because I find the animation funny. My brain is just thinking of like, what does it take to trigger an ice type animation like that? Okay, so we have carrot seeds. So Donkey gave us from some free seeds, let's say, but I wanted to have a stockpile of stuff. I need skin, and then flesh, and then we'll burn the body. Yes, now that we have the crematorium going, and once we have better save soul, we'll have a crematorium over here that's not so out in the open. But that crematorium does not provide us with what is it? It gives us less ash than the outdoors one, and for each urn we need 5 ash, and the indoor crematorium only gives us 3, I think. Okay, do I have more firewood? No, I don't. I need to make firewood. I'm not going to do it at night. I was thinking that I could run up and see what it takes to make the pathway to the quarry, because I think I have all the technologies unlocked for that. Okay. Because we are now at the point where lots of iron is needed. Okay, so technologies. Advanced forging. And tools. And let's see. Anything else I can unlock? Let's see. Compost heap. Let's do that. Start turning our crop waste into... I should not be carrying the evidence around with me. Okay, let's make a compost heap. Start making compost and causing that entire bit of chaos. Let's see, which side do I want it on? I think this side, even though I know that I'm going to run into a lot of problems. The layout of this place is going to constantly change. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some nails and make a trunk or chest on there. Because that way I can keep stuff down here. Okay. Put that there. Please have enough energy to do this. Okay. So we'll leave the seeds. Carrots. Okay. I shall sleep, then get water, then make bread for the refugees. And we'll pop up there. Or actually, I just realized something. The pathway to the refugees is the rockfall. Yet I was up there earlier for the whole... So let me get the map up. So we are here, home sweet home. This spot here is normally rubbled up, but because the refugee camp, it wasn't blocked. So does that mean I can get to the quarry right now? Okay, first, give myself a better pickaxe, because I might need it. Just to explore. Alright. Because if I could get reliable source of iron, that is a game changer. Yeah, there's no obstruction here. Okay. I will go towards the quarry in a moment. I need to give them these berries. Forgot to make the bread, but I can do that later. Gosh, this is so sparse. I'm used to seeing the refugee camp on my other save file where it's packed with infrastructure. Okay. I think I'll get that honey later. Okay. Yep, we can get to the quarry. Which means I can get coal. Coal is the superior thing for the cooking, the furnaces, and also for selling. I remember with early access, we would have some very stupid shenanigans with selling coal to make money. Okay. $126 should be enough. Okay, so the mine is full of toxic gases. If only I could find someone who doesn't need to breathe. So that's for zombie automation. We have marble, we have stone, and we have iron. So let's take note of what I need to build up here. Okay, so iron ore stockpile. Wish we had more building spots up here. A stone cutter. And I shall return later to just get a ridiculous amount of iron ore. And then once zombies are available, I will automate this entire thing. That's the one really good thing about having zombies is you don't have to come up here very often. Unless you're going to go from the slots that don't have zombie stuff. So, yeah, that part's good. And the rock blockage will be down south towards Clothos. So I, just for the sake of knowing what it costs, will walk down here. Oh, we got stuff to break. That's good. Break all the stuff. Okay. I shall take my phone and take another snapshot. This. Yeah. Hopefully I can get the stuff for bags sooner rather than later. Alright, let's go home. And we'll put 75 here. I'll take the rest inside. But we need water to make bread. We have to take care of the people who don't know how to take care of things themselves. Okay, I think this is enough water. But yeah, with the refugee stuff, that takes quite a bit of extra work. I wish I had stuff for zombie farms right now. But I don't remember what the trigger is for zombies. We're run ragged, Jerry makes a comment, and then tells us about where we can find a zombie. And then from there we get the zombie juice, the tech for it, and we unlock the tech tree. So it'll be interesting to see when it's supposed to trigger, because I don't even remember anymore. It's been a very long time since I've been in this stage of the game. Alright. Oh, I need to bake bread. Bake the bread. Thankfully, we don't have to unlock coal as a fuel right away. It's automatically there. And this is going to be a great source of green points. So 27 loaves of bread. Hopefully we can keep some of those. Alright. Now what? Hopefully I'm not having feedback loop. I fixed my speaker. Let's see. Okay. Unlock this. Unlock this. And now I need to be on the lookout for body parts. This is just like Sweeney Todd. Lots and lots of Sweeney Todd. Well, we're not yet at the Sweeney Todd stage. That's going to be because of the Inquisition saying, people aren't excited about our witch burnings. They need free food. Okay. Alright. And now we clutter up my inventory with building stuff because I have to build a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh, shoot. It was Moon Day. I needed to talk to the astrologer about the vampires, but oh well. I can talk to the other two NPCs. Actually, I better check something. Where's Prayer for Faith? Okay, we can already make that. But I need to make a desk, I think. Alright. There's so many things I need to unlock. Let me run over to the library. Okay, so what do I have? I only have study table. So I need to unlock the desk, some storage, and let's see. Upgrading. Well, paper crafting I can unlock right now. I'm going to keep my blue points for right now. Because where else do I need it? Ah, over here. I want to get the marble stuff going. It's way too early, but why not? Yeah, so we need to get marble, we need to unlock precious metals and then related ores. Or no, we can already do that. Where's marble? Okay, marble's over here. 200 red points, 200 green points, and 50 blue points. And then we have to get 300 red points, 50 green points, and 50 blue points. I think I'm going to need to be buying some books for the blue points for a bit. Which means there's going to be some chaos for a little tiny bit. So let's save, then we'll do the sermon, talk to Bishop about his quest. And then I think I need to trigger the stuff for Stranger Sins. Because I'm going to need something that makes money. Because I don't want to... I want to build the final version of what the graveyard's going to be. I don't want to have to buy a bunch of stuff to undo what I did. Because with the cremation stuff, once you put it in a specific kind of urn, I don't think you can swap it out. Which means that if I did the lower quality crematorium, Or not crematorium. What do they call it? Nope, wrong page. I am bad at pronouncing these things. Columbrium? Basically a tomb type thing. It's this, however you pronounce this. I rather go with the final version and just have a very shitty looking graveyard for the moment. Because it's going to take a while to get to the upgrade the church quest. I think we have to do 3 more things for Bishop. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? As you are a cleric now, you should be involved in our blessed activities. I've decided to open a soup kitchen for the poor near the cathedral. It'll help me improve my image. Apparently, when they're hungry, my good looks stand out more. This guy is so vain. So I need a lot of cheap bowls, and it seems you have clay deposits just in front of your church. Okay, so we now can get clay. Okay, now we get a cleric's beginner guide, which will give us some blue points to start with. And he will gladly buy any bread we have for the soup kitchen, for a special price, of course. I am, after all, representing his will. Okay, so we can get sand, we can get clay. He will buy the bread for 8. I'm going to hold on to this for a bit. But with sand, we can make glass. And with glass, we can make complex things that will give us plenty of blue points. Okay, so he said... Oh, that's the payment for... Okay, I get it. He'll give us the thing as payment. And clay bowls that you don't fire are actually a real thing. I don't remember... I want to say it's like Bronze Age, Neolithic. It's older than the Iron Age. I know that. But it is a historical thing. We have archaeological evidence of some of that. And we did a bad prayer. Or bad sermon. But we get a tiny bit of money. Better than nothing, I suppose. But yeah, as you make the church and the graveyard better, I think it's based on the graveyard. That impacts the sermons. Okay. Oh, where do I store the rest of this stuff? I think I store it at home. So let's go get some clay. I'm not going to finish this quest today. Because I think it's 20 bowls and I need to unlock the tech tree for it. I have a feeling we're always going to have more grain points than the other points. But that will be fine once you get past a certain point. The points no longer matter. It's just in this early stage of the game where you're just panicked for that. You go to 20 clay and then stop. Okay. So let's take a look at the tech tree. Where is it? Okay, let's just activate glass. Why not? Clay. Here we go. Clay bowls. Or ceramic bowls. And then we have polishing paste, which we need for a different thing. And then we can make other important items. So let's see what it takes to make a potter's table. Okay, I need more nails. I'm going to be calling these things wrong because I've been nicknaming them the wrong thing this whole time. And eventually I'll need to expand the yard because This is getting pretty cramped. Okay, unload all of these. Alright. All the way to the bottom, get the potter's wheel. Potter's wheel needs water, so we'll put it down here. And let's see, how many does Bishop want? 20 bowls. So we get 3 bowls. So we're going to end up with an extra. Let's see if I can actually get this done before he leaves. That would actually be a great accomplishment. Almost. Then after this, I think he's going to ask for fish. And that's not fun. I hate fishing mechanics in this game and in Stardew Valley because they are pretty much the same. Okay, here are your bowls. They're ugly, but they'll be just perfect for the poor people. I am pleased to note your involvement in the business of this church. Okay, upgrading the church to a big church. More faith, more money. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we have to get the church and the graveyard to a specific point. Or specific quality point. So, yeah, we need money. We need lots of money. I wonder if there's anybody who sells the quality fish fillets. I know, yeah, they must, because I've bought it in the past, but I'm thinking it's turned into a meal. Yeah, we can get that. We can buy that absolutely from somebody. Okay, let's use... Well, let's go see Horadric. Sell him the burial certificates. And let's see. We'll go to the lighthouse. Or towards the lighthouse. Because I want to see if I can trigger Stranger Sins. Because I can at least be working on some of the stuff for that off screen. And somewhere in here let's talk to Dig. I need to talk to Dig. This guy must be crazy. You think I'm crazy? No, I don't think that. I'm just trying to stay positive. And I know what truly matters. What? Do you think he can understand? No, Dig, he won't, because he can't see. Okay, then I'll tell him a sweet lie. The only things that matter are peace and herbs and nice sweet things. Sweet like honey. Bring me some honey and I'll teach you how to make a cake. Cake is the best. Okay. Right, I'm not seeing the digging spots that I need for Stranger Sins, so it's going to take a little while longer. But let's see how much the fish costs. I can take some of his apples on my way out. Please don't be in bed. Please don't be in bed. Please don't be in bed. Haha. Okay, I'm going to just skip through all this. No, I don't want to learn fishing. Thank you very much. I'd rather just give you money for the fish. Okay. Bishop needed 4, right? Yep. He's not going to be there, but I might as well have, 4 fish. Alright, that works. And next week I will have that for him. Let me have the Cleric's Beginner Guide. Nope, I did not do that right. There we go. Yep. Button. Okay. Now to go home. More bread. Let's see. What else can I do today? And a lot of this is just grindy bits and a little bit of dialogue. I think I'll go talk to the farmer's son. And then Rosa. It's not yet time to go find them. So, let's see. Let's find out, what do I need to expand the yard? Okay, complicated iron bits. So that means I need to make a normal anvil. So let's destroy our cheapo anvil. And get the proper anvil that we need. Okay. Clean up inventory. Okay. And let's see, where's the anvil? Here we go. I'll give a little bit of space for walking. Okay, complex iron parts. Let's just do 2. Then I'll make the simple parts. I'm basically trying to make a stockpile of resources so that I can grab it and go when I need it. Because that's typically what I do on my other save files. Those all in there. Oh, I need 10. Okay, that changes some things. Okay. Hello, puppy. We have a dog that's joined us. She has joined us for the spooky vibes. Yes, hello, dog. She cannot see my screen. I kind of wish she could, because she would probably make interesting noises at it. Alright. Finish this. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do a lot of stuff off camera here. But let's go talk to the farmer's son. And there's Donkey. We'll talk to Donkey when we get back. We'll just talk to the farmer's son and then come back to Donkey. Because after we talk to Donkey, I need to get some stuff from town for Donkey's quest. Well, actually, specifically, I need something from Dig. I think Dig is the one who sells the oil. Okay, talk to the son. Alright, about the vampire. I have some questions for you, child. About the vampire, do you promise you won't laugh? My father, my uncle, all the neighbors, none of them believe me and just laugh. I promise I'll be serious. That night, my father and Uncle Miller were drinking Uncle's wheat whiskey. I was home alone and some man came through the window. At first, I thought it was my drunk father. I even called out to him, Dad. But it was like he didn't hear me. Interesting, go on. In a flash, I knew it wasn't Dad, and I hid under my blanket, and he just went away. Please don't laugh. Everyone laughs at that part. Don't worry, at 15 years old, I'd have been scared too. Thanks a lot, but I'm 22. Oh, you are so baby-faced. Anything else? Nope. Nothing else. Okay, now, well, I'm going to save myself walking because this is painful to watch. It's so slow. Okay, now we talk to Donkey. And let's see. I need to go grab carrots because I think I can fulfill the carrot request right away. Especially with these. Yeah, I should be able to fulfill the carrot demand quite well. Because I'm pretty sure Donkey asks for a raise on the carrots. Yes, Donkey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Donkey deserves more carrots. What are you doing here? I'm on strike. What does that mean? It means I'm tired of being oppressed, and I'm not bringing you any more corpses. At least not for free. I have a list of demands. First, I demand better working conditions. Grease the wheels for a change. I can't keep listening to the squeak. Second, I need a day off, so no more corpses on Sunday. And last but not least, I need better pay from you. These corpses aren't your property. They're like a natural resource, and I want my cut. Each new corpse will cost you 5 carrots in advance. You can place them in a special box here. I'll take the carrots from it. If you refuse, then find yourself another donkey. Oh, and there isn't another donkey. Okay. Well, I can fulfill the carrots. So, yeah, that's why I was thinking 10, because he's already given 5 carrots. And we're giving him 5. That wasn't that hard. It's just the beginning. Do you really need to do that here? Yes, I do. And what right do you have to complain? This isn't your road anyway. Enjoy my manifest. He's still a nice donkey keeper. Come on. Alright. And let's see. Dig has the oil. But I think he's... I'm going to wait till morning. Because then I can also talk to Merchant. Or do I want to open that Pandora's box? Yes. Yeah, because Merchant means money. If I get past... Is it 5 quests for him? Because we have the hiccup grass, we have the... We have to grow stuff for him, we have to give him the hiccup grass, and then there's the agreement for growing stuff for the town. Yeah, I'll start Merchant in a moment. I'll just wander around in the dark, trying not to be creepy. I'm always amazed at just how pretty the fuse of new and old with these ruins. You'll see this in Stranger Sins, but this used to be a big... I want to say apartment building, but that's not the right term. It's like a housing complex for priests and priestesses. Okay, can I afford an egg? I will get... I'll get all those. I'm going to need feathers for raiding. So I'll get that. Oh, I forgot to get honey for Dig. Are there any? There's one over here. Yeah, I'll do it later because I don't have the special thing to prevent the bees from stinging me when I collect honey. So I'll just wait for a moment. I love all the art. Hello, Dig. Good morning. I come to buy stuff from you. Okay, we need 5 honey for him. But 1 oil for Donkey. And now we go find Merchant. Then after Merchant, we'll talk to Rosa. And hopefully by then I will have the trigger from the game to talk to the vampire who we already know. Alright. Hello, Merchant. Greetings, villager. And he's got the hiccups. You're not going to be calling my stuff shit for long. Okay, I'm just going to click through this without reading a lot. This is kind of the basic information. Onion potato hell. I'm not going to scare him to get rid of his hiccups. That feels like a bad idea. It doesn't lead to anything helpful. I will still do it. Okay. 10 gold. I wish I had that. Whenever I do my shenanigans playthrough, I'm going to try to do all of the opposite stuff, including buy it. Still too much. Okay. Agree on terms of your rent. Let's make a deal. You deliver a batch of carrots, cabbages, and beets. Then I'll see you as a serious business partner and we'll make a long-term deal that is profitable for both parties. Yes. And as soon as I'll have my first harvest. Okay. Let's see. How can I help you? Stomach problems. Get the hiccups. Hiccup grass. Okay, so when we get the hiccup grass, we will go. Okay, so we'll take the loan out from him. We'll buy a bunch of seeds. And let's see. Just to get started on the wine. And now we'll talk to Rosa, then get the seeds. And then we go home to plant. Rose is up here, yes? Yes, she is. Okay. Girls are our friends. I live in open range country. I don't always agree with that sentiment. You drank my blood. Sorry to hear that, but please be less loud. Was it gripping and sinister? I practiced that line for hours. Yes, you're the best, Rose. So, could you tell me what happened? He lured me to the barn by imitating the sounds of a pregnant cow. He then grabbed me and started drinking my blood, but almost right away he just spat it out. It was like he was disgusted. And you know what? He was even a little insulting. If my husband had been home, what happened after that? He said B again, Group B. It's like you're all mocking me, and then he ran away. Thank you for your help. I hope your cows have a lot of nice calves. Yeah. I live where there's too many cows. You get tired of them after a bit. Very smart animals, though. Okay, so what do I need to do next for this quest? I need to talk to Astrologer. Okay, I can't talk to Alark yet. It's funny when you know the end of a quest and you're trying to remember all the steps to get there. And Farmer sure takes his sweet time getting out. Can I steal your berries, sir? Yes, I can. I wasn't doing nothing. I was just admiring. Okay, so we need cabbage. Nope. We need cabbage. And let's see, beets. That's all the bee seeds. Hang on, how many do I need to do? 12 carrots, 12 cabbage, and 12 beets. Okay. So 12 of those. I'll sell you my 2 carrots. Alright. And now we'll go plant those. I'll use a little bit of compost that I have to hopefully get a little bit of a buffer for the seeds. Because when you do farming in this game, if you don't put down some kind of a fertilizer or compost, you will not end up with enough seeds to plant after you harvest. And that's just a money waster. Okay, build more garden beds. Because we can only buy 8 beet seeds at a time, we gotta be very careful. You don't want to waste any of it. Because seeds are cheap, but in this early stage of the game, it takes a lot. Oh, I have full inventory, don't I? Yep. I'm just going to destroy these. It's easy enough to get the maggots. Okay. I'm just going to plant the carrots as is. But for these other guys, I'm going to plant with the compost. Done. Then that. And once you have this set up, you're able to do auto mode for this as long as you have those materials, which is very nice. Alright. Do that. Then this. Hopefully by next week we'll have all the stuff for merchant. Okay, and I need to do one more cabbage, don't I? Let's see. Yeah, I've got enough for one more. And I'll leave the carrots over here. And then I'm not going to plant the grapes right now. I think I'll do that later when I do my big grindy session. Okay, I need to unload some stuff, but first let's do the wheel. Donkey, you still here? Here's your oil. Or grease, as you call it. Okay, a little bit of peace and quiet, and I'll be able to think about my theories and always to fight for what's right. I already have all the wharf rats on my side. Yes, you do. I love Donkey. Aha! Now we have our trigger for zombies. You look a little tired. Did you sleep well? Oh, Sard, I miss sleeping so much. Turns out it's hard work being a graveyard keeper. I have to do everything by myself. I remember something. In the old days, the keeper used to have a lot of helpers. They were a lot like me, but without the sense of humor. One of them should still be chained to the wall of the northern part of the church cellar. Oh, and one more thing. I don't remember why, but I'm quite certain you should never unchain him. Never. That's unfair. That NPC... How can I phrase it? Why should that NPC be locked up for an eternity in this world? I don't understand that part. Alright. I'm gonna burn this. For a moment I was like, do I want to risk removing the organs? So when you get to making the perfect body for zombies or for the graveyard, there's a formula. And with Better Safe Soul, we have a way, way, way better formula than we used to. I don't think this is enough billets. But with that formula, there's one tech that you can unlock to know the quality of specific body parts. And you can farm them. Yes, very problematic terminology. You can farm for good body parts to put in your zombies and in the perfect bodies for burial to get the highest quality body that you can, so that the graveyard can have the highest quality point count. But because we're doing cremation, that doesn't really matter. I mean, for the zombies, absolutely it will matter. When I did my test with Better Safe Soul, I got to like, what, 40%? Speaking of such, I should probably make that little experiment live if I haven't already. It's been a Patreon exclusive for a while. Alright, let's give the refugees bread. Bread is life, life is bread. Okay. I'm gonna keep... Let's see. I'll keep 15 for me. And how happy are they? Their happiness is hopefully at a good level. Okay, how... they're not yet at the stage where I can do anything for water well or a new refugee. I need to do the new refugee... No, I gotta do residential tent, new refugee, and then the water well. And I need to buy silk. That's not a cheap item from the merchant. So I hate that idea right now. I'm probably going to do a lot of blacksmithing grinding to sell stuff to Kejvold, because he's the easiest person to sell stuff to. And then if I have any extra food, I can sell that to Roderick. And Shepherd will buy compost. But unless the compost gets to a really stupid, crazy amount, like in the hundreds upon hundreds, I don't see the need to do that just yet. Because we need that. Let's see. What can I do before going into montage mode? Whoop. Hello, donkey. Dear comrade, it is my assignment to inform you, ECOPODP, in planetary meeting made a decision, or the decision. Eco who? I'm not reading that. Executive Committee of the Party of the Donkeys. Oh, jeez. Protelinet? You're addressing its General Secretary, by the way. Ah, okay. That explains everything. Has decided to give you one last chance to rehabilitate yourself in the eyes of enlightened labor. Well, thanks. Our party has reached the phase of active preparation for revolutionary upheaval, and your role will be key. And if I refuse? Then we burn down your home, graveyard garden, and church. And worst of all, you'll be publicly reprimanded and placed on the party's blacklist. We're glad you've agreed to help. Now come closer and listen carefully. As you realize, this is all top secret. We'll communicate via notes. Notes. And how are you going to write notes? Who knows less? Those who know less sleep better. And I wouldn't recommend smelling them. Donkey. First, prepare and send to our post office a cookbook. for our friend the rat chef. He loves cuisine, and the success of the revolution will be impossible without the rat's help. Second, send to our post office 5 red apples to raise the morale of the oppressed donkey commune. You must... Wait, I have no way to send all this stuff discreetly. You said this is top secret. Therefore, it's your responsibility to create and install a special box for contraband. You will be stuffing all the contraband inside the box, and then I or another party or other party members will take them away under the cover of night. But don't worry, you'll manage it. I believe in you. Good luck, tails crossed. I love Donkey's quests. They're just so... what's the word? They're delightful, they're charming, they're comical, and they're so precious. Donkey is cinnamon bun. Donkey is the cinnamon bun of this game. Well, aside from Dig. But that's expected. Okay. Let's see. I need to unlock stuff. Okay. I need to see what I need for desk, and then I think I need to just do some stuff off camera for a bit to catch up, because there's a lot of building. Okay, I need nails, and I need to open all of these up. It sucks walking all the way around. Okay. So, I shall be back in a moment. Alright, I've done a lot of things off camera. Mainly, I was working to get some of the stuff with the merchant started so that I had this. And now I have done so many things off screen, or off camera, sorry, that if I move in any direction, I'm going to trigger something very important. So, let's see, can I talk to Snake? Because I think I have enough I've been doing every single sermon. No, I can't do snake. Well, we'll go do the other guy. I think I have enough faith to do snake and get both the church cellar dungeon area activated, as well as zombies. So, I forgot that making the chute triggers this stuff for better save soul. You know what? Let's leave that guy for later. Let's do Clotho. I'm in no rush to have the bodies. Okay, I need to take a look at my notes. What do I need to make the bridge? Because since I'm ending up going that way... Okay, I need nails. I think I have nails somewhere. But yeah, I did all the stuff to grind for coins so that I could then become poor again. To do the Stager Merchant's quest that I did, you need a trade license, which is 50 silver. Not fun at all. Okay, do I have enough flitch? Okay, this will use just 6, I think. Alright, good. Let's go see Clotho. We need to get the alchemy and potions stuff started. Because zombies need... can't remember. Is blood and health something? Health solution, health powder. I think it's solution. So, yeah. Have to get the alchemy stuff started, which means we need to remind Clotho who the hell she is. And then after this, we'll talk to the astrologer. Well, tonight we'll talk to Snake. At this stage of the game, he shows up every single night. And then after we talk to him, he will only show up on... what is this? Envy Day? Green Day? I think that's the symbol for envy. So... and that fits his entire thing. Okay, this takes way too long. Clotho, your house location sucks. It fits your spooky, witchy swamp vibes, but you need to keep the bridge. Always. Okay. Don't you dare go to bed. I walked all the way here. Don't you dare go to bed right now. Go away, foul spirit. I'm not a spirit. I'm the keeper at the local graveyard. Are you sure you're real? Not 100%, but pretty sure. And who are you? That's a damn good question. I've been trying to figure that out for a couple weeks now, and I have a few theories. Do I look more like a witch or a fairy princess? What do you think? I'm going to be honest, a witch. I suppose you're right. I'm too smart to be a princess. Anyway, I need your help. I remember nothing, I just woke up with this note in my hands. In case you lose your memory, just boil the cauldron with incense and the bee. Drink the result. All ingredients should be in the cauldron already. Good luck from your past you. So did you try it? Do you see a cauldron lying around? No. Neither do I, so we have two options here. You can either make me this potion, it shouldn't be too hard, or you can bring me a new cauldron and get the ingredients for me. Where can I find a cauldron? Oh, I'll need a big one. A good blacksmith might know how to make one. You help me, and I'll help you. Alright. And now we have a bunch of stuff. A bird friend told me that you have a garden. Is that true? Yes, I plant a few crops. Would you consider helping an old woman? All I ever do around here is help everybody. Fine. What do you want me to bring you? A pumpkin, a silver star pumpkin, and in return, I will teach you how to... Okay, so we need to grow a silver star pumpkin. I'm not walking all the way home. I am too impatient. Okay, so let's see. I need to buy pumpkin seeds. And, oh, big update. I activated my cheat sheet. So, originally, when you make glass, this level glass, you'd get blue points, but it's been changed so that this and this gives you blue points when you forge it. So I'm just making a bunch of glass and then making a bunch of bottles. And they work for ink, I think it is. Yeah, that's the type that we use in ink. So once I have black paint recipe, I will be making a ton of ink. Okay, but first, Snake, where are you, buddy? Oh, you are not here yet, so I'm gonna grab my faith. Yeah, that's the grind that I was doing, was for 10, because I couldn't remember if he requests 5 or 10. Okay, he's gonna take a bit. Let's see. I'll do that after Snake, because I'm gonna need to do stuff with the old key. And I think the old key is actually upstairs. Hold still. Who are you? I'm the graveyard keeper and prior of this church. Mind your business. I have a dagger and I'll gladly use it. Try to convince him. I have nothing against you. Maybe I can even help you. You appear useless, but also harmless. Help me open this gate. I have these instructions and apparently I need a key. My lockpicks won't work. Bring me the key and we'll talk. Make one or find it, I don't care. Okay, I need something behind this door too, so I'll try to help. Here, you can take these instructions. Okay. I need to find where I put the key. I think I put it by my bed. And then I need to study the key with the blueprints to get the final key that is needed. Nope, it's outside. And I still have fish for boss man. Okay, keeper's key. And we'll do this. I need to get rid of that piece of rubble. Walking around takes forever when there are no speed potions. Okay, we have the key. Oh, that's a lot of faith. Okay, active key, keeper's key. Okay, let me do one more thing for points. Please give me marble. Give. Yes. Now I need to get... I can't do math. 14 more, 20 something. No, less than that. I think 14 more and then I can get the last bit and I can finally make the crematorium stuff I want. Okay, here's the key. Last, one step closer. Okay, you go first. They'll see who's worthless. I'll wipe those smug looks off their faces. Yes, you will, Snake. Absolutely evil. Who are you talking about? I'm talking about all of them. Everybody who lives in this cursed town, and everybody who thinks they're... Oh, whatever. This is what I'm looking for. And die. Somebody failed. What would it be? Okay, we're alive. We find out we're immortal. We need to get the diary, and then we need to talk to Zombie. Because now we have everything needed to make zombies. And once I make a lot of pumpkin stuff, I think I'll be able to make speed potions as well. Wow, just wow. How did you do it? I don't know. I just went back to my hut. Great. I should be used to it. Life gives me lemons all the time. You're such a useless idiot, and yet you're immortal. That's totally not fair. I hate you. Pardon me? I hate you. Let me write this down. Graveyard Keeper can't die. Actually, I could use your help. Now that your immortal ass is here, I've decided that I don't want to die in this dungeon. I have my sources, so I always know where to find what I need. And at this point in my plan for retribution, a lot of the things I need are in that dungeon. First, I need a bucket of blood and 5 bloody nails. You should be able to find them on one of the first levels, where the pagans were tortured. What dungeon? Right up there. It was here even before the church, and nobody knows how deep it goes. In ancient times, they nailed heretics to the walls and scorched their legs before the ancient contract. Sounds like somebody's moaning for help. Are you there? Maybe, maybe not. This place hides many things, not that I care, unless it has to do with my plan. And now we have our cutscene that brings us to Zombie. Holy guacamole! Indeed, what a pleasant surprise. I've been so desperate to see someone again. Are you alive? Do you need help? Let's just say I'm conscious. I'm glad to hear you so kindly offer your help. My name is Gunther. There should be a lever on the right. Got it. Great. I'm surprised it's still working. Now, would you be so kind as to hit me with your sword a couple of times? I'm not going to ask questions. Okay, first of all, loot. Okay. Let's get a nice, pretty framing of this, as mean as it's going to be. Ooh, that's good. First feeling I've had for many years. Now I'll be happy to answer your questions. Okay, I'm just going to click through this, because I will likely lose my voice reading all of this today. Okay, he's a zombie. What'd you ask me? Hit you. I can feel nothing. First it was a nightmare, but then I found out I can still feel pain. Okay. How do you become undead? Science! Okay, so I'm pretty sure this guy was made by the third Graveyard Keeper, because the third Graveyard Keeper is very science-based. He made the first zombies. Clotho taught him how to make zombies. He also made a lot of the stuff in the Soul Lab, which is part of Better Save Soul. And also the third Graveyard Keeper was privy to some knowledge that he should not have known. So he decided to make a time machine and leave this world before his tenure was up. Okay. Resurrection table. Ingredients. Okay, so it is health powder. I just remember it's green. Okay, pass north of the church. Okay. Alright. Now I need to grab the diary. I just have to say, I don't understand why we can walk across this now with our bones there. It seems like there should be a trigger switch somewhere to turn off the booby trap that killed us. Okay. You know what? Screw walking. I'm gonna go home, walk out, and do this. I'm gonna do dungeon delving as an entire episode because those shenanigans will absolutely take up an entire episode. Probably a full hour or so. Okay, start working. It's not that I'm bad at doing battle combat stuff in games. It's just that my eye-hand coordination is shit. And I tank. Every video game I play where there's combat mechanics, I tank. Because I don't know how to do anything else. I tank and I run. That's it. Nothing in between. Okay, we have Zombart. And let's see. Work efficiency 10. I hate it. But we no longer have to do wood chopping. So that's good. Alright, let me see. Technologies. You know what? I'd like to free up time. Okay, so let's carry zombie. Actually, wait. I remember one of the items I need for this recipe. Okay, I need to make myself basic axe. And I'm just going to grab all of the things that I have available. Let's make some nails. But yeah, once zombies are unlocked, life gets a little bit easier. I'm just going to eat my bread to refill that so I don't have to stop. Okay. And now we go make the big thing. And some of these first zombies are going to be really bad quality, but once Better Save Soul occurs, I'll start the thing with that before the end. Okay, I need more flitch. Okay. Because in the Soul Lab, there's a thing where you can use sin shards to modify the quality of the organs for a body. And I did an entire test last year on that, so I'm going to be using that this year with the playthrough. Because before that DLC, the formula to make the perfect body was complicated. I never tried. So we'll start the stuff for Better Safe Soul, and I think end the recording there. Because with all of the clips, grindy clips that I did, I have no clue how long this is going to be. Oh my gosh. I forgot it creates this mess. Alright. Sorry for the abruptness. I heard barking starting on the other side of my house, and I had to go see what monster was doing. Okay, so now that we have zombie woodcutter, we just need somebody to transport it. So I think I better go check and see what I need to build the alchemy goodies. I'm gonna miss the astrologer again, because he's most likely already gone by now. But that's okay. I have too many little quests going on at once to keep track. And there's going to be more grinding. Let's see, where am I trying to go? Oh, church, study, the library. I have to make all this, so I will be right back. Alright, we have alchemy goodies. And while I was at it, I went and got some recipes from my other save file so that I could start making some ink. But I've made one zombie juice, and let's see. I checked to see if the blacksmith will sell me the cauldron yet, so that's not happening. But I did go and get a pumpkin. Just wait over there, buddy. We're going to go to Clotho first and see what she needs for that potion. Because I can buy a bee from Beekeeper. I just don't remember what other stuff we need. Yep. But yeah, I've not been buying and selling as many things in this save file as I did my others, so it's a little bit odd to have to wait. Okay, so we need to make health potions, so according to my notes from my other file, that means, okay, the soup, tea fallout. Okay, so we have soups from Clotho now. Okay, so let me see, what is health potion? Okay, that is very, very basic. That, I think, is health solution, and I don't remember what that other one is. I might have to hop over. It's a yellow powder, that's all that I see on my phone. So now we're at the stage of the game where I need faith so that I can research all of these things. But to get faith, I need a better prayer. So I think to make a new prayer, you need 5 faith. And then you need, well, let's check, because you need to, each prayer has a different thing. So you need a chapter. And a chapter involves 3 notes, different qualities. I already have 2 bronze, so I need 1 more story to make a note. I think I need to go see Wagner. And I realized talking to Wagner gives me the knowledge that the astrologer sells stuff, so whoops. Forgot about that. So let me see if I can trigger his quest without talking to Chain. Yeah, I have to start Chain's quest thing, and I'm not going to be doing that for a bit because I already have a lot of things to do. So I think I better go progress the refugee camp because I did the well and the tent off camera during my resource grind. And they're already in bed. Shoot, I wasted that teleportation for nothing. Oh well, walk home. Gather berries on the way and honey. I don't have the thing unlocked yet for getting a bee. Can I do that? Yes, I can. And to... Okay, that guy... Leave me alone. Leave me alone, I say. Yeah, I need to make a porter zombie soon. Which means I gotta go talk to the jerk face in my basement. This is gonna be fun. Better Safe Soul is certainly a fun DLC. It's just I am still very salty about how it ends. That guy caused us problems. Alright. Nice day for a bonus corpse. Wait, it's still moving. Maybe the poor fellow died quite recently. A keeper. I've never sliced up a warm one before. Let this body cool off a bit. I'll take care of it later. What? You're alive? Okay, I'll help you, but stay calm, okay? Otherwise, I can't let you up, and... Okay, I'm going to just click through this because I've already recorded this, and I'll link some of the stuff to that playthrough. The village. Keeper, we're in the morgue. Okay. Yes, you're a very bizarre individual. It will be interesting to see what happens to you in the future if we ever hear of you again. And now we start this, but at least I can get my bodies again. I've been avoiding going to the side of the morgue for a bit. Glued the key with chewing gum to the inner side of the skull. You'd think Jerry would realize that there's something inside him and be rather cranky about it until we fix it. Okay, well, first things first, grabs the bodies that are all the way at 0%. But we get some sin shards when they decay, so I've already started a pretty nice stockpile of these. And let's see. I need to start... I think it's the powder for making intestines that I need for this potion. But I'm just going to steal everything that I can. And then, let's see. Do I want the fat? No, I don't. I'd rather just buy oil and such from Dig when I need oil. Alright. I need to get more stuff to burn. But first, we sleep. We sleep and then we do the wood grind. More blue points. Gimme, 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 gimme. And give me metals. Okay. Alright. Take some of this stuff away. Yeah, I'm keeping the shards, I think, in the church cellar. I need to get organized. I'm never good at keeping things organized. Alright. So, well, first, let's make some wood stuff. I think 40 will do for a while. And then I'll put stuff in the church cellar. And then grab the body. And hopefully there's enough carrots for Donkey to come. I'll check that later. But Eric's just going to have to stand there awkwardly for a while because I need to get caught up. I have Merchant's Quest going. Yep, keep that. And actually, I will leave those. Yeah, I have Merchant Quests going. I need to start doing the stuff for our collaboration business, as it is called. And with that comes talking to Chain. And I'm not talking to her till I have the faith to continue her storyline, because I remember that it is 20 and that it takes forever in the early stages of the game. And once you have her introduction, you then have Wagner and the knowledge of, hey, I need some ink and paper and all of that stuff. And we hear that the astrologer will sell that stuff. So I'm just going to hold off on that for a little tiny bit, because it is already a 3-ring circus with 3 DLCs going at once. Well, technically 2, but that plus the main quest line, it's a lot. It is a heck of a lot. But goal is to get Prayer for Faith, because everything's going to make it. Zombie needs faith. Doing some of the higher quality stuff for the graveyard takes faith. The church. All them fun stuffs. So we need lots and lots of faith. And unfortunately, some of the stuff with faith quality numbers is impacted by what does the graveyard look like, what does the church look like, etc., etc. Why am I doing this? Okay. I think I was going to end the episode talking to Yurik, but I think we need to talk to the astrologer, because that way I can really progress things, because I have the Keeper's Journal, and I have stuff to ask him about regarding vampires. So I think I will do that and then stop the episode, because I have no clue how long this is going to be now. I've taken way too many clips. And I don't know how much grindy stuff I will show. I will continue to try to do montages. But we're getting close to having a laboratory properly going. Nope, not enough. Okay. I also need to make more bread. But for right now, I need to buy stuff from the vendors so that I can buy the stuff that we need to progress some plots. But first things first, science. I need to see if I can make the health potion with this. No. I need faith. That sucks. So I guess I'm going to have to do a lot of waiting around for Sunday until I have all the stuff needed for making some zombies, making Clotho's potion, and then also to make stuff for the graveyard. So this is not the fast route that I thought it would be. But I rather do things right the first time than mess it up. Because I do not want to have to dig up bodies that aren't the best quality. Rather just build pretty monuments and have ashes inside them. Okay. Well, Donkey says give him some apples, so we're going to get him some apples. I think he says he needs 5. Hello, astrologer. Okay. Oh, I forgot the journal. Shoot. Dang it. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's in the church. It's in the church. Or is it? Yeah, it's in the church. Shoot. Run, 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 run. Double check there. No, church. It's gotta be in the church. Why did I not check? Okay. Book, 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 book. No. Ah! Where'd I put it? Oh no. Where did I put it? Even when I try to have designated chests for things, I still end up losing shit in this game. Okay. Where did I put it? I picked it up, surely. I'm gonna have to look back at my footage, because I am confused. Okay, one last spot to check. If it's not there, I'm going to seriously panic when I'm not recording. Well, we can talk to him about vampires. After we give Donkey his apples. I run around and I don't keep track of things. Okay. I can't even talk to him about the vampires yet. I need to get him up. Why am I like this? Okay. So that's a failure. I did not even think about that. Now I do the long walk home of shame. Because I am disorganized in every video game I play. Ah, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it.